Okay, I have here, this is a sort of my preparation before this actual teaching. I sort of prepared this myself, but I cannot go line by line everything. But now I try to make a point, I try to make a point. Okay, yeah.
那Khenpo老说，他上课之前准备了一些讲稿，但是现在不会逐句逐句的念，他要把要点跟各位用嘴巴讲出来就可以了啊。
Oh, so the actual practice, Five-fold Path of Mahamudra is bodhicitta, yidam, and four kayas of Guru and Mahamudra and dedication. These are the five-fold means these five-fold path of Mahamudra.
那大印五支或者大手印五支呢，第一支就是菩提心，第二支就是本尊瑜伽，第三支就是四身的上师瑜伽，然后第四支就是大手印的禅观，第五就是功德的回向。那这五个联合起来称之为大印五支。
Okay. The first, the bodhicitta, and the last, dedication, they are the like a wheel of direction, yeah, wheel of direction. So these two, first bodhicitta motivation, last dedication, best way, non-duality, and by bodhicitta. So these two, first one bodhicitta and last one dedication, are the wheel of direction. That direction lead to the completely Buddhahood direction. There are some levels of enlightenment, but the final destination, Buddhahood direction, without these motivation, bodhicitta, and dedication, then even though actual practices such as Idam, Mahamudra, it won't go to the Buddhahood, complete Buddhahood direction.
那大印五支的第一个就是菩提心，最后一个就是功德的回向。那这两个可以说是我们的方向盘。那我们修行的方向是以这两个为引导的。如果没有这两个不二的这种方向跟目标的话呢，那我们说我们是达不到最后那个结果。我们要的结果就是无上正等正觉的佛果，圆满的佛果为我们的目标跟方向。因为这个证悟它有很多的层次，那我们所要锚定的层次就最高的那个目标，就是成就无上正等觉的那个佛果为那个目标。所以如果没有菩提心，没有最后的回向为总结的话，那即便你修本尊观也好，你修这个大手印也好，你是绝对无法究竟成佛的。你可以达到其他证悟正量，可是你无法究竟成佛啊。说的意思就是这样。这开始的菩提心跟最后的终结的回向呢，就是确定我们修行的方向。修行方向就是要圆成无上正等正觉，就是成佛。
We're talking about here relative bodhicitta and relative dedication. The absolute bodhicitta is not separate, not different than Mahamudra. It's absolute bodhicitta is Mahamudra. And the non-duality dedication also is inseparable with emptiness, all Mahamudra. So we're talking about here more relative bodhicitta and dedication.
当我们说到这个菩提心跟回向的时候，我们谈的是比较世俗地的菩提心跟功德的回向。就近圣义地来说呢，圣义地的菩提心，那它根本就是大手印。那圣义地的不二的回向，它根本就是空性，空性也就是大手印。所以我们这边谈的是世俗地的这个菩提心跟世俗地的这个功德的回向。
Then the purpose of a yidam practice. Now the second, from the Five-fold Path of Mahamudra. The second is yidam. So in Tibetan, yidam means yidam. Yidam means the deity. I think deity, deity or the enlightened wisdom deity, such as chakra. In this case, chakra samvara. So, purpose of yidam practice, visualization. Yidam practice means mainly visualization and also dissolution. Dissolution meanings same thing, Mahamudra, emptiness, Mahamudra, and also to have the confidence, to have the confident. These are the yidam practice. So the purpose of yidam practice is right now our situation. The illusion or delusional relative world. We are sort of like a habitual tendency that we have is ordinary. The true nature of our body, elements or aggregates, let's say 5 aggregates or elements, those are the true nature is yidam, wisdom, yidam or body, such as our 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families, or our elements such as heat, body, water, body bones, like earth, all these are the nature of mothers, the Buddha's mother, like a full mother, for example, and our body, joints, channels, all nature of the yidam deity, yidam deity, enlightened wisdom bodies. So that's the how do you call primordial, or you can say ultimate of the nature of body is yidam, So therefore we practice yidam deity, yidam visualization helps us that our life, this delusional, this real life, is we can turn to nature as a yidam. Outer world is yidam mandala. Inner sentient beings are yidam deities. Myself yidam deities. So to have not just idea, we have that nature, but we have, because we have obscuration, curation. We have a habitual that long time from beginningless we have ordinary. So therefore we don't see ourselves as good quality as Buddha, Inner mind is Buddha nature. The physically is yidam. So that's why we practice yidam. That's why we cannot miss yidam visualization. Oh, sorry.
那下来就是谈到第二个大印五支的第二个，就是本尊观。那本尊的观修呢，那其实就是依当就是藏文的两个字，依就是本来的正悟的本性的那一个本尊叫做依当或者本尊。那这边来说，我们大印五支就是加卡桑瓦拉就是圣乐轮金刚。那观修本尊的目的跟方法就是观想。观想我们自身为本尊，尤其是消融的部分的时候呢，就是化为空性的时候，那个是等同大手印的这个层次了。那同时修本尊观，我们要有这个本尊慢，就是要信心，有信心说我们跟本尊是无二无别的。那目的是为什么呢？目的就是我们当下的这个世俗的状况呢，我们充满了各种妄想、妄习跟妄执呢，我们认为自己只是凡夫。可是我们认为自己是玩凡夫的这个妄想呢，它的本性是跟佛无二无别的。我们本来就是佛。那我们举个例子，我们的本初的状态，我们的原始的状态，我们究竟的本性呢，那跟本尊是无二无别的。比如说我们的五蕴色受想行识五蕴，它的本性就是无方佛。我们的这个五大地水火风空，它的本性就是五方佛的佛母。它的本性就是这样的，所以我们修持本尊就是回归到我们本来的本初的状态，本初的状态就是本来的那个本尊，就是我们的依当，所以回归本初的本来的状态跟我们的本性呢，这个就是修持依当、修持本尊观的这个目的跟方向。那其实是我们凡夫的假的状态回归它本来的清净的真实的状态而已。那我们就把本尊的外在的凡夫的境界转化为本尊的曼陀罗或者坛城，内在的世界就是转化为我们就是本尊的这个佛曼啊。那我们有这个我就是本尊的这个信心，那不是一种虚假的幻想，而是我们回归到我们本来就是这个样子的，本来就是本尊真实的这个样貌跟自然的本性。但是因为我们有种种的妄想、执着跟障碍，我们无法看见我们自己就是本尊，我们的心就是佛性，我们的身就是本尊的身体的显化，那无法看到这个，所以去除了障碍之后呢，那我们就回归到我们本然的状态，就是本尊的禅修跟禅观这个就是修持我们本尊观依当的这个目的跟这个方向。
Then visualization and the completion meditation, dissolving, which means dissolution, the yidam dissolution or completion, that is same Mahamudra, same, not different than Mahamudra. And once we have this yidam experience, visualization and dissolution, then the best is this life we can enlighten, we can become inseparable yidam, and the second, if not this life, then one day when we die, then the appearance of in the before the parto yidam experience that can be enlightened.
那这个本尊观的第二个层次是观修圆满次第的时候， 当我们观想消融一切的时候呢，那个化空消融的境界，那本身就是大手印啊。那我们就有了大手印的体悟。那有了这样的一种体验跟了悟之后呢，最佳的成就是这一生能够寄生成就，跟本尊达成不二的这个境界。我就是本尊，本尊就是我。那再差一点的，当我们死亡的时候、临终的时候呢，在中阴的境界现前之前呢，本尊会现前，然后我们跟本尊合为一体的话，就当下获得解脱跟成就。
Then the Guru Yoga, 4 kayas of Guru Yoga. Guru Yoga is Guru Yoga, 4 kayas, Guru Yoga and Mahamudra is actually interdependence, yeah. In order to realize Mahamudra realization, our devotion and 4 kayas of Guru Yoga practice are the causality, causation of the Mahamudra realization, fruition. And also 4 kayas of Gurus are the fruition of the Mahamudra, yeah. So these not really different, yeah. It's interdependence. When we have the Mahamudra realization, then the fruition is 4 kayas of Guru, yeah. Vajradhara state, Buddha Shakyamuni state, yeah. So these two interdependence.
那现在谈到我们的四种身体的四身的上师瑜伽 Guru Yoga， 它这个本身是跟大手印的真悟是息息相关的啊，没有分开的，是相互依存的。堪布老说，当你了悟大手印的了悟是一个果，它的因是什么呢？它的因是你对上师瑜伽的四身的修正，那个是因，然后达成的结果是果。可是当你了悟这个大手印为因的时候，你也同样的成就了上师的四身的瑜伽，所以这个是互为因果的，它是相互依存的啊，互为因果，然后相互依存，两者是不二，而且是一体，没有分别的哈。这上师瑜伽跟大手印的了悟。
So therefore, Guru 4 kayas of Guru practice that because of the your best devotion. Best devotion is the ultimate devotion is to see Guru as 4 kayas, 4 kayas. We're not talking about human being, physical Guru, Our root Gurus, human beings are the physically human body, but we're talking about Guru's mind, yeah. Guru's mind and 4 kayas of Guru's Dhammakaya, Sambhogakaya, those are not different. Dhammakaya is the same thing. So that's the best devotion. It's called best. To see Guru as Dhammakaya, to see Guru. We're not talking about Guru or human body visualization. Not need that. We visualize Guru's form is Vajradhara, Dhammakaya, Vajradhara, Sambhogakaya as Vairocana, Nirmanakaya as Shakyamuni Buddha. We not visualize human body, Guru's body, yeah. But mind, who gives you realization this life, who gives you Dhammakaya, that's for you, it's real Buddha. So therefore, our Guru's mind is Dhammakaya. Or this the purpose of this practice is because of your best devotion to seeing Guru as Dhammakaya and Guru's blessing naturally that Guru's realization somehow you will realize, sort of like a transformed, transformed. There is a way to transform. Normally our teaching says Buddha cannot give Buddha's wisdom to you all by yourself, depends on yourself. But in the meditation lineage, this Kagyu lineage has something special that if you have a really pure devotion that is seeing Guru as Dhammakaya, then Guru's realization could be to you transformed inseparably. You have read Tiloba and Naropa's story, yeah. So that's one reason of the Guru Yoga practice, 4 Kayas of Guru Yoga.
那这个上师四身瑜伽得到最佳成就呢，就要观修上师的这个四种身，法报化跟自性身呢，它不是凡夫的这个身。那凡夫的上师只是我们肉身的上师的一个表征。那真正上师的心才是他的精华，它是他的法身。那就此而言呢，我们向上师的四种身，法身、报身跟化身跟自性身呢，融合为一体。那就是我们表达我们对上师最大的虔诚心的方法。上师的形象为这个金刚总持，上师的法身为他的自性本性，上师的化身就是本师释迦牟尼佛，上师的报身是金刚总持。那这样的话呢，它绝对跟我们一般所说的肉身的上师是没有有很大的分别的啊。我们皈依是上师的心，他的法身。那真正这样达到目的的话呢，我们上师的加持，如果我们对上师的四身有足够的浅近心的话，上师的加持就融入我们自己，然后他的正量，他对大所缘的了悟，我们就可以获得。一般来说，我们说释迦牟尼佛说过，我不能够把我的智慧给你，你必须要自己去修持才能够证得我讲的这个智慧。可是，在这个金刚乘的行门里面，特别是这个禅定的传承里面呢，通过这个上师瑜伽的修持，当你对这个上师的四身瑜伽修正有成的时候，上师的真量是可以转移到你这边的啊。通过上师的加持，你可以获得跟上师一样的无二无别的大手印的了悟，这是可以做到的。如果你对上师的四身法报化跟自性身有足够的虔诚心的话，上师的正量你可以绝对获得不二的这个成就。那各位应该从这个跌落巴跟纳洛巴的故事里面看到，这四身关系之间的互相信任和加持。那如果在上师的加持下，你绝对可以获得上师完全不二的这个成就跟正量的。这个就是上师四身瑜伽所能够获得的功德跟利乐。
Yeah, therefore Guru Yoga, 4 Kayas of Guru Yoga, very important. And when we die, Guru's our appearance and would be inseparably, such as Vajradhara, Buddha Vairocana, or Buddha Shakyamuni, Gurus inseparably enlightened, yeah, without parto. Yeah, so that's the purpose of the 4 Kayas of Guru. And after we also, when you enlightened, your activities four Gaya's way, For the Bodhisattva level, you can show the Sambhava Gaya form. For the ordinary, you can show the emanation forms. That's why we four Gaya's different way to practice.
那修持四身上师瑜伽成就死的时候，临终的时候可以获得比如说跟金刚总持Vajradhara跟比如遮那佛Vairocana跟释迦牟尼佛不二的成就但临终的时候不需要经过中阴的险境而获得跟诸佛不一样的成就，这个就是四身上师瑜伽的目的跟这个方法。当你证悟之后呢，获得四身成就之后，当你要展现你的度化事业的时候，你可以向这个菩萨们呢显现你的报身佛像，你可以向凡夫众生们呢显现你的化身佛像。这个就是上师四身瑜伽所能够获证的功德跟事业的显化。
Okay, then the main thing is, most important is our practice. Eventually, most important, we put our time meditation on Mahamudra. So Mahamudra is our nature of mind, outer phenomena, all phenomena, nature, emptiness also is Mahamudra, but there's no really separate than your nature mind. When you realize your nature mind, and when you stay in that nature, right now we have thoughts. Because of the thoughts, good or bad doesn't matter. We have thoughts, habitual. That's the obscuration. So once we have Mahamudra meditation, habituated, get used to it, and then all the phenomena is your mind. So this is a most important meditation because it's Vajradhara. Buddha Vajradhara means this Mahamudra. This Mahamudra, So Mahamudra is our main practice, should be.
那这边最主要的关键是我们的时间，我们要花大部分时间就用在一个大印五支里面，最主要的一个就是大手印的禅修。那大手印的禅修，简单来说，大手印就是我们的自性本性。那我们自性本性，一般我们说外在的现象，它的本质本性为空。那我们内在的心也是如此的，那个就是空，自性为空，那个就是我们的自性本性。当你对这个有所了悟，你内在的本来面目，我们的自性本性有所了悟、有所认证的时候，你保认这个境界的话呢，那个就是大手印的成就啊。那一般上我们现在有很多的妄想纷飞，不管是好的跟坏的妄想，那都是我们的业习跟妄想跟这个习气，那就是我们成就的一个障碍。当你了悟大手印的时候呢，串习大手印的修持的时候，你可以把一切现象的显化都能够转为道用，都能够当成是自性本性的自然的流露。那这个就是最主要的大印五支最主要的主干跟禅修，这个就是大手印的修正。那Vajradhara 金刚总持的境界，其实就是大手印的成就。那个就是大印五支里面的最主要、最重要的法门，就是大手印的禅修。
So Mahamudra is actually, because this is our own mind, so it's not really actually difficult, Sometimes we think that enlightenment is very difficult, far away, but actually it's very near here, near you, Whenever you realize your nature mind, so that is Mahamudra. That is Vajradhara. And once we have this experience, so this can be enlightenment instantly in this very life, yeah. And also, if not, definitely, as before we talked, without parto, when you die, when you see the ground, fundamental true nature, that, for example, like in the early morning, dawn, clear sky, clear sky, yeah. In the early morning, when daylight beginning, true nature mind, similar like that. That's the ground or fundamental nature or luminosity or clear light. When we have the Mahamudra realization lifetime, so if one not enlightened this life, will be enlightened in that before the parto, after the dissolution of elements. So that's very important, very important. So yeah, so that's very important.
那总的来说呢，简而言之呢，大手印呢，Mahamudra，那其实就是我们的自性本性。一般我们说要认证自性本性相当难，那其实我们不了解，因为自性本性这是我们的本来面目。要认识自己的本来面目是轻而易举的一件事情，因为那个就是你自己的本性跟本性，那是不太遥远的事情，是只要回光返照就能够认知到我们的本来面目的。所以这个就是大手印的概要。大手印本身呢，就是我们的自性本性，这一点我们绝对要把握得很清楚。如果认真到自性本性本来面目的话，我们就能够即生成佛，当下解脱。即便不能够得到即生成就的境界，你也能够在临终的时候，在中阴身现前之前就获得了解脱跟成就。那中阴身还没有来临之前呢，我们的元素地水火风空消融的时候，那一刻我们的地光明或者基光明会显现。那个时候，只要你在临终之前再生的时候有这个大光明大手印的修正的话，你会认证到那个就是你的自性本性。那你认证的话，你跟它融合成为一体的话，你就会当下回归你的这个自性本性的本来的这个面目，那就获得了这个明光的这个解脱。所以这个是大手印所给你的最大的加持跟成就，你能够在临终之后，中阴身现前之前就获得了解脱跟这个成就，所以这个就是大手印的修正，非常重要的一支，也就是可以说是大印五支最重要的一种修持了。
Okay, so whoever have this, when we have this true nature of mind experience, it is already, very precious, meaningful. All we need to do is we get used to it. We need to more meditation on it and more habituate to try to habituate it. Yeah, and this is like an introduction or instruction for Mahamudra, but to make effort for the Mahamudra realization, we can talk a little bit about this realization. This can find within the shamatha, and this is, as before we talked, depends on our merits, or fortunate merits, built by accumulation, prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requestings, and so on and so forth, especially this practice, mandala, mandala, and also a result of the purification. When we purify, see the natural things. When we clear out clouds, see the sun, see sunlight. That's natural. Same thing when we purified obscuration, see the nature of mind. So therefore, this is only found within the shamatha, within the meditation. Without shamatha, this is impossible. Impossible to find it. This is called actually the vipassana. Vipassana means to see the true nature. That's the vipassana. So therefore, every session, every practice after dissolution, it is very important to meditate on the shamatha and to try to see the true nature mind, which is not that far away, because it's your own mind. We can see it sometimes. There's a very profound instruction by Milarepa. Milarepa says, there's many sutras, tantras says there's a Buddha nature within every sentient beings, in you, Buddha nature in you, inseparable. Every sentient beings has Buddha nature, says many teachings, many sutras, but really experience of this, Milarepa says, this is that your mind, that past moment, past, and the moment that future not come yet. So very instant between their between their present mind, that nothing polluted by thought, by anything. So that is the pointing out the true nature mind. That is the Buddha nature means. So we need to find that. Normally, mostly our mind is thought, thinking, don't realize true nature. So meditation, very important. Or shamatha meditation. Then you can see the true nature mind. Then all you need to do is maintain it, maintain. We cannot avoid thoughts. Nobody can stop thoughts because we are not used to. We're used to with the thoughts. We are not, still not stable with the nature mind, So this is a very important moment, this state of mind. That's called Mahamudra.
那这个自性本性的了悟，就是大手印的境界呢， 它是非常的珍贵跟有意义的。那我们所要做就是，当我们认真到我们的本来面目、自性本性的时候呢，我们唯一所要做就是要保任它、保持它，常常串习它，把它练习的纯熟，把它练习的熟一点啊。那大手印这个就是关于Khenpo对这个大手印的简介。那我们要用功了悟大手印的话呢，唯一的方法就必须要经过禅定的这个阶段。禅修的第一步就是要修持止，即止禅修，这是什么？它止观中的第一个就是止禅，先要把它修好。那关于这大手印的功德，就了悟到自心本性呢，一般要有什么资格才能够让我们了悟自心本性呢？那第一个就是我们福德资粮要够。那修持福德资粮承办的方法，就是我们修持一般所谓的契支啊，就是皈依啊、供养顶礼诸佛啦，忏悔业障啊、随喜功德啦、祈佛注释请转法轮等等，这个契支要修得好。那特别是曼达供，曼达供就是为了要供养诸佛，就是为了要累积我们的福德资粮。那下来就是要净罪，忏除我们的罪障，因为忏除罪障呢，就是能够把那个不好的去掉，我们就能够让我们本来属于我们的美好的功德无碍的展现，就好像那个天上的乌云呢闪掉的时候，就看见阳光能够照射开来，这个就是回归到我们本来的面目。所以忏除业障的话，在这边来讲也是能够让我们本性现前的最好的方法。那下来就是要修持舍摩他即止的禅修。那舍摩他的禅修是非常重要的。再进一步的话，保持心性的稳定安住之后，再进一步的修持这个毗婆舍那，就是内观禅毗婆舍那内观禅。那这样的话，也就算是每一个修法的时候，特别是消融的部分，圆满彻底修完之后呢，一定要进入这个舍摩他的禅定禅修。那大家必须要试试看一下，通过舍摩他即止的禅修，能够让我们心性安稳下来，然后再进一步的进修这个毗婆舍那，照见我们的自性本性。那照见我们自性本性呢，就是我们的本来面目。那我们是可以在我们日常生活中瞥见，偶然会获得瞥见我们自性本性的这个机会的。那密日巴尊者说过，过去心已经过去了，所以它是了不可得的；未来的心还没有到来，所以它也是了不可得的。在过去跟未来之间，当下此刻，如果你能够保任正念的话，那个就是你的自性本性。那照见自性本性的话，你就安住其中。那个密日巴尊者说，那个就是不受染的那个部分，不受任何妄念跟任何的诸法污染的那个当下此刻，那个就是你的本来面目，那个就是你的自性本性。这个就是指出你自性本性的这个导引叫你找到你的本来的面目的导引，跟指引。那通过这样指引，你找到你的这个自性本性之后呢，你就安住在其中，保任它这是唯一所要做的事情。那总的来说，先培养我们的定功、禅定的功夫，就是舍摩他的禅修是不可或缺的。那通过舍摩他的禅修，进一步修内观禅，认证到照见你的自性本性之后呢，唯一要做的东西就是保任它不让妄想妄想当然会升起，因为妄想是我们的串习嘛，我们对自性本性还不串习的不够圆熟。那我们所要做的是保任这个自性本性的明光境界的就这样的保任下去，然后使它的稳定性加强就可以了这个就是关于大手印的心性方面的禅定舍摩他的这个重要性跟这个步骤。
That is how to find true nature mind or Mahamudra. So therefore, this will be already training. This will be already training every practice, preliminary practice. For example, first one is refugee. After refugee session practice, when session end, there is a dissolution, and it says you rest your mind, state of non-thinking. So there's already there, pointing out or sending Vajrasattva, mandala. So every session that it has dissolution and there's meditation part of that non-thought meditation. So we need to every session, after the session finish, every session it's already training meditation, actually not really separated than Mahamudra. So that's important to meditate every session when session ending. So then we getting used to it. And then when Mahamudra teachings is easy to realize, it's already training because it's already have the when preliminary practice already.
所以这个大手印的心性指引的法门呢，是特别是当你在前面的是一种前行训练有成的时候，你的心性稳定下来的时候，因为要注意到说，不管是我们前面做什么，就是前行的修法，不管是皈依也好，金刚萨埵的修持也好，或者是曼达供也好，最后的部分你会消融，比如说你皈依福田境，消融你自身的时候呢，那个时候有一部分法本，有一部分叫你保任那个境界，然后让心放空，要做这个无念的禅修的法门，那个时候就是大手印的修持了哈。所以这个是没有离开过大手印的。那边那个就是指引心性的时候，它指出你的本来面目就是这个无念的状态。就当你修法修完的时候，消融的时候，还没有回向功德的时候，那个部分就是大手印的禅修。所以你前行法如果修得好的话呢，那个就是禅定的功夫基础已经打下来了。那个时候呢，当你在接受一些大手印的心性指引的时候，你很快就能够认出你的本来面目哈。所以每一座，不管你修什么法，每一座消融的部分结束之后呢，那个放空的，让心性回归空灵的那个状态，那个休息安住无念的那个禅定的状态，那个就是大手印的修持，那是跟大手印无二无别的不二的修持。那我们所要做的就是保任或者串习，多多练习这样的一个禅定的状态。那尤其是当我们的加行法的禅定的功夫修持的好的时候，那这个大手印的训练或者是修持，自然就是事半功倍，水到渠成了。
Therefore, whenever we have time, it's important to short and for as beginner, it's important to meditate short time and many times possible is important, which means long time cannot do for as beginner, cannot do long time stay on nature mind. So therefore short time, but as many times as possible in daily life. That's shamatha and vipassana meditation is always important, especially beginner shamatha. Shamatha training is important.
Khenpo老说这个舍摩他跟毗婆沙那禅修对每一个修行者都是很重要、不可或缺，特别是初学的行者而言呢，舍摩他的禅修是基础，前行的基础，先要把这禅定的功夫给修好。那对于初行者来说呢，舍摩他或者是大手印的禅定呢，我们不可能长时就保持在这个自性本性安住或者保任的状态之中，所以尽量我们在日常生活中里面呢，找到有机会就是要禅修打坐，可是时间不要太久，次数要多，时间每次保任的心性禅修的时间很短，可是次数要多， 做一下子休息一下，然后再做，每天多做。可是禅定的时间不要太久，次数要多，时间不要太久。那个就是我们修持这个大手印禅观的秘诀，对初学初修者的我们而言更是如此。
Okay, so yeah, fine. Eventually, ultimately, your practice most important should be Mahamudra meditation.
最重要的，最重要的，我们的修持的核心，大印五支的核心就是这个大手印的禅观跟修正啊。
Okay, so therefore, to make these 5 actual practice to be successful, then we will start with the preliminary 11 preliminary practice from tomorrow.
那要使我们的大印五支的修持有成就的话，一定要从刚才我们所讲11种前行法的修正开始。明天早上我们就开始修持这个11种前行法。
So I hope and how do you go? Request or encourage that you make effort and discipline from beginning to end, to have effort will be good. Yeah.
Khenpo 期待希望鼓励大家有始有终，从开始我们这个课程开始一直到最后呢，保持坚定不移的心智，然后完成我们这个大印五支的闭关或者课程的修持啊，希望是这样能够做到。
Okay, I think tonight this much.
那今天我们就说到这边。
Make a dedication prayer.
我们做这功德的回向。
Do you have this big? So we have some time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I try to answer the question. Hard to understand questions, but maybe translation help me. Yeah.
要有问题要发问吗？这个时候可以发问一些问题，问答时间。
Any question? Yes, please. Yeah.
So when you talk about meditation, it's not shamatha.
Yeah.
You say very short period, but many times.
Yes.
So how short is considered short?
This is more for beginners. If your experience of shamatha meditation, as long as possible, stable, you keep maintaining. Yeah, you don't have to stop. Yeah. If any interrupt by thought, then that means take a rest, short time. Yeah. For example, have a cup of tea, then again to try meditate. Yeah. Okay.
这个问题问说，Khenpo就是你讲，什么他的禅修对初学者来说，时间尽量短，然后多次重复的做，那多短才是短的。Khenpo说，你开始修什么他的禅修的时候，你如果能够保证那个稳定的定境的话，就尽量保持。可是如果你受到干扰、分心散乱的时候，那你就停下这个禅修，喝一杯茶，休息一下，然后再回过来禅修，这样就可以了。
Yeah.
The meditation only happen during Mahamudra meditation practice, or should we start practicing shamatha meditation even during preliminary stage already?
Yeah. you can do anytime. Yes.
这个堪布拉回答禅修什么他的禅修任何时候都可以做，不只是前行法或者正行时候做，任何时候何时何地都可以修禅定。
Yeah.
For example, at least give us a session of shamatha meditation tomorrow.
Say again.
Will we have a shamatha meditation tomorrow? Request.
Tomorrow we can do some. Yes. Tomorrow is talking about teaching about four thoughts turning mind, but we can have some shamatha
是的，
meditation.
明天堪布拉会教导这个什么他的禅修的诀窍。虽然明天讲的是转型四法，主要是，可是明天应该是有时间去修一下什么他的。
More questions? No?
还有其他的问题吗？
Okay. Seems no. Yeah. So yeah, we can use this book.
没有这
Bigger
个
one.
法本有吗？
And I think page 233. Dedication prayer. I think only English is fine.
只有英文哦，没有中文的。
Not necessarily in Tibetan, maybe.
修藏文还是你们念藏文还是念英文？
English better. English, yeah. Dorje Chang, Deloba, Naroba, Maraba, Dharmalo Sakambaba, Pamo Juba, and Lord Jigumba. Please bestow upon us the most auspicious blessings of all the Kagyu Lamas. By this virtue, may I achieve omniscience by defeating all enemies' confusion.
May all who travel on the way from birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it not decline, but ever increase higher and higher. I pray that the Lama may have good health. I pray that the Lama may have long life.
I
pray that your Dharma activity spread far and wide.
I pray that
I may not be separated from you.
As
As
Manjushri,
the warrior, realize the
ultimate
ultimate state, and as did
Samanthabhadra,
Samanthabhadra, I
I
will
will
follow in their path and fully dedicate
all
all
the
the
merits
merits
for
for
all
all
sentient beings. By the
By the
blessings
blessings
of the Buddhas who
attain
attained
the
the
three
three
kayas,
kayas, by
by the blessings of the truth on the unchanging Dharma as such,
by the blessings of the indivisible Sangha order, may the merit
I
I
share
share bear
bear
fruit.
fruit.
By the virtues collected in three times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfect,
complete, precious
enlightenment.
May the teachings of the great Jigumba, Ranashri, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation,
and meditation
until the end of the samsara.
May
True and blessings of the Kagyu Lamas, the three jewels, and the Yidams, Dakinis, and the Dharma protectors,
may the spiritual
and temporal heritage and monasteries of the second Nagarjuna develop and prosper,
whatever
favorable
unfavorable
condition they might be, subdue, thus creating a favorable atmosphere with the fulfillment of grace, glory, and wealth. By the power of the virtue that I have accumulated through the exposition of the Dharma, in accordance with the inalterable Dharma of the Buddha. May the Dharma of the great Jigumba Ranashri, the Bodhisattva of the 10 Bhumi, spread and prosper forever. May all the world be auspicious.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you.